Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube video. Today is one of those really random videos, and you can even see from my dressing it's really a casual video, and the weather is a bit chilly. It's been cold of late, and it calls for such kind of warmth, so yeah, so that's why I'm just in this. So it's not really one of those organized videos. You'll forgive me, I'll take my tea as we talk. Oof. Yeah, I'll take my tea as we talk. It's just a random video. Sometimes I just get into thoughts. I just find myself thinking. Today I really woke up well. Of recent, I'm trying to adjust my wake up time. I've not been waking up so early because, trust me, I've been so idle. I've been waking up really late, so I've been trying to adjust my waking time so that life can be normal again. I had some hiccups, and life is full of hiccups. A lot of content creators come on YouTube and not really pretend. There are those who come and pretend that everything is okay, and yet a lot is really going on. There are those who pretend. Then there are those who just act as their authentic selves, So people are two-faced on YouTube. Yeah, like I said, there have been ups and downs. That's how life is, Like, life can never be perfect. Some of us just show up. You have to show up. So I woke up. I really thank God for waking me up today. And excuse me. And I was really happy when I woke up. But I don't know how life threw me, or how the moment threw me into this deep thought. Have you ever felt down? Have you ever felt really pulled down by your own thoughts or by things which are happening around you? And then you be like, oh no, this is the end of it for me. You feel so frustrated. You feel so broken. You feel unappreciated. You feel like life is really... I think I will have to put this tea down because I always find a problem. I know it's not eating, it's drinking. I find it difficult to talk while. I think I'll just keep this tea for later. Yeah. Sometimes life makes us feel like we are doing the worst. Like that is the end of the road for you. There are times I really feel so down. And then maybe I go out there and I listen to someone. People are going through a lot. It makes you feel like you don't even have anything you're going through. Like you're not going through anything, But I just want to tell you today that irrespective of what you're going through in life, irrespective of what is going on with you, the only person who can show up for you is you. There are days, guys, I've felt like not even shooting a YouTube video. That one comes because of a number of frustrations, I think it's not even good to call them frustrations, because frustration to me sounds like you're really pulled down and you don't have hope. Maybe life happenings, because that's how life is, That one makes it easy for me. Maybe there are days I didn't feel like shooting videos because of things which are happening around me. Like I said, life is full of challenges, and you have to have a clear mind to tackle them. And then maybe because of my environment, there are days I didn't feel like shooting videos. And this is where this point comes, guys. Shoot your videos and put them ahead. You will have those days. It may not be because you're stressed with the happenings of life, but maybe because you're also busy. But the main thing that can stop you from shooting a video is your mind is not clear. Like when your mind is not really clear, you know. So I just want to tell you that those moments in life are there. And never feel alone. If you don't have anybody you can talk to someone. But the most important thing you have to know is that you are the only person who can show up for yourself. That is really one of the things I've learned, guys. Like allow me sit casually, because this is not one of those official videos where we talk and we are like, hi guys. Now, what I've learned in this life is that people will always talk to you and give you some kind of advice, you know, please, don't do this, don't do that. But the main person is you. I have had people talk to me during my moments of difficulty, during my moments of challenges. But the main person who filters the information that has been relayed is you. And trust me, these people are not going to force you to show up for yourself. They may give you the advice to really show up for yourself. But if you don't master the courage, if you don't pick up the strength to be able to show up for yourself, then you will not. You will not be able to. There is no small life anywhere. Everyone is going through something. People just try to show up. Dress up and show up. I always tell my friends on the Grain app, on my status, it's something I never fail to think about. Even if you don't have anything, make sure you have your smearing oil and your soap. Smell good, look good. There are times even when things are really difficult for me, people still tell me, oh my God, you look so good. But the truth is within me. You don't have to show people what you're going through, because you're not the only one going through something. Everybody's going through something. And what if you show them, then what? Others may really just laugh at you. And again, there is no problem without a solution. There is no problem without a solution. Every problem has a solution. If it doesn't have a solution, then it's not a problem. It's okay for it to weigh you down for the moment. It's okay for it to pull you down. But should you let it weigh you down forever? It shouldn't take long. In that moment of confusion, it should be a moment for you to be thinking of a solution and what you'd really want to do for that situation. Worry, but don't take long worrying. Because by all means, you must find a solution for you to forge forward. If you get stuck in that position, then everything else gets stuck. And maybe most importantly, if it becomes too much for you, whatever situation you're going through, maybe you can seek professional help. Guys, for me, I want to thank my previous organization, not the former one, the previous one. for really training me on conflict management. A few days ago, I did a training on conflict management. And it had been like 5 years from the time I did such a training on conflict resolution and mediation. It had been really long. And for a moment, I thought I would trip, but everything went on so perfectly. Trust me, the participants were so happy and excited with the methodology used. And of course, the facilitator, like I made it so easy for them. Because knowledge is power, it doesn't go, right? Yeah. So why am I mentioning this? I'm just throwing my appreciation because those sessions on conflict resolution, conflicts that are within self and conflicts that are without, like which have escalated, proper ways of managing such conflicts. If you ask me, for me, I hardly need professional help because I know what to do. When something happens to me, no, I'm not going to pretend that doesn't bother me. It really does. I let it bother me. But guys, the way that particular incident has bothered me today will not be the same way it will bother me tomorrow. By the next day, my tension will be going down. The anxiety level will be dropping. Because by all means, I have to move on from that situation. Like I have mastered it so well that after a week, the burden of that pain really drops. It comes, it still keeps creeping in, but it doesn't be like it was on the onset or on the first day of the incident. But you may not be like me. You may not be like me. If you feel like you need professional help, why not? I think the best thing I do in managing my conflict is maybe talk to a friend just to calm me down, but not to find a solution for me because the solution is within me. My friends can only suggest, Achichi, why can't you do like this, do this, do this, do that? It is up to me to filter and see the best option. Sometimes we need ideas from people, but you don't need anybody to decide for you. So it's you, the problem owner, to filter and see what can work best for you. Because trust me, a solution that is not self-driven, that is not self-owned, that has not come out within self, they don't last. Because that was not your solution. That is something someone else imposed on you. So the main thing I'm trying to say today is that in whatever situation you're going through, do not brood for long. I have seen people move with their problems. I don't know why I keep saying this, especially when you have children. You don't just have yourself to show up for, but you also have other people to show up for. Yeah, you may have your relatives, but there's something different about your children, your blood. There's something different about it. Let me just give a silly example, guys. There are days I'm so lazy, I don't even feel like cooking food. But imagine I have to cook because of my little ones. Like, you have to show up for someone. Even if you don't have kids, guys, show up for yourself. Show up for yourself. Nobody is going to show up for you. You are the only person who can do it. You are the only person who can change your situation. You are also the only person who can decide to go through what you're going through. If you've decided that you're going to cry your heart out, if you've decided that you're going to stay hungry and starve yourself, no one will force you to eat. People say, Achichi, please eat, eat, eat. You will not eat because they're telling you to eat. You will eat because you want to eat. That is you showing up for yourself. Whatever you're going through, I will repeat. Pick up yourself and show up. Mourn, but let it not take long. We don't have time. We don't have time. And for every situation that you're going through, it has happened to other people. You're not the first person who has gone through that. People have already gone through it. And they came out. And they came out and testified. They say that when something happens to us, it is for us to help other people come out of that situation. That's why other people pick up the courage to come on media and talk about it. And then other people will be like, you don't have to talk about your stuff. How would I have come out of a divorcing situation if such people did not get bold to come out and talk about their stuff? When something happens to you, it's for you to help another person. That's why someone will be like, oh my God, I remember something like that happened to me, and this is what I did. What he or she did might not work for you, but somehow it will give you a clue of what to do in your situation. And I just want to tell you that you are not alone. There are people out there who love you, and there are people out there who care about you, and there are people out there who would be broken if you decided not to show up for yourself. So this was just one of those random videos. I just wanted to give you that pep sister talk, you know. And thank you so much for listening, guys. I really, really wish you all the best. Peace out. Stop existing and start living. Nobody really cares. Bye.